What is up guys, my name is Charlie and welcome back to my channel. In this video I made a Twitch highlights compilation for you. Hope you enjoy watching and I'll talk to you later.
I'm a bit nervous today, Pepe.
Why?
Well, Benji and I had a big fight yesterday.
Yeah?
I gotta talk to him about it today.
Oh. Alright.
I think he's gonna break up with me.
You know what I'm gonna say about that, Ash? Bert.
Probably shouldn't have started a fight, I know.
No. Regardless whether you're gonna break up or you're gonna how do you what's the opposite of breaking up? Get together?
Not breaking up?
Like let's imagine you have a fight and then you solve the problem. How do you call it? Like a get together?
Well, we're already together, so we'd be staying together.
Yeah, staying together or like make up. Right? Yeah, make up. Chat, thank you. Yeah, regardless of whatever, I'm pretty sure you're gonna stay together. Even if you break up now, it's not even gonna last for a week, I guess, because you're just too good together.
I feel like if we broke up, I feel like I would be trying to get back together, but I'm pretty sure if we did, I'm pretty sure he would be the type of person to not, not wanna look back.
I don't think so, because alright, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. You know, he's been saying that, you know, he don't promise me you won't tell him that I told you.
Okay.
He's been telling me that, you know, he told me that you guys had a fight. I never specify why and like about what, because I don't think, you know, it matters to me. It should matter to me, but he basically said like, you know that I love her, and you know,
He would not have said that.
Well, he's like, I'm trying to rephrase it like in a good way.
Yeah.
He said like he cares, you know. He didn't say that he loves, but he said he cares. He's like in his way or like something like that. He said he can't change because otherwise he will feel like he betrayed himself. But he said that, you know, he didn't say love. He said that, you know, he obviously cares about you a lot. Which is for Benji is already a lot, you know, so how's that lie, chat? Motherfuckers, that's literally what he's saying.
I don't know, he told me to think about what I want, you know what I mean? If I want to be with him or not, because I said like I don't feel like, you know. And anyway, so that's sort of scares me, because to me that means like he wants me to think about what I want, because I feel like he wants me to end it, and if he does, then he's okay with that happening, like the possibility of me saying, yeah, let's end it now, you know what I mean? And I don't want that. I want to stay with him forever, you know?
I see it in a different way though.
It's sort of, I don't know, it sort of feels like he would be happier by himself, but he just doesn't want to be the one to pull the trigger.
I see what he said in a different way though. You know, when you love someone, you want the person to be happy at all times, you know. Even I would be ready to let someone go if they wanted to go, you know, because I cared about their happiness more than.
Oh my gosh. Why do we have a kitty called Curtis? Oh my god, if Benji sees that. I didn't even name it. He's gonna think I named it.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like a little bit, you know, who the fuck?
Yeah.
A cat named, I think there was another cat named Steven or something like that. That's like a little bit of, you know.
I have named them all Kitty.
Yeah, I don't know who named them. Oh yeah, there's a cat named... Someone put a label on him saying Steven.
Antonio, who named these kitties? They're getting fired.
What the fuck is a Steven? I mean, Steven is more or less, you know, but Curtis is a little...
Well-treated looking kitty.
Yeah. I've been petting them all day, all night. And giving them food and stuff.
Aw. Yeah, I wanted to, like, tell people if we've got excess fish and stuff. So that they could feed them to the kitties.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kitties, I fed them, you know, a little bit of protein too, not the, like the little beefy thingy, beef. And some chicken and all that. But yeah, anyways, if we're talking about the conversation with Benji, I take it in a different way though. I don't take it as like I want to break up with you, you know. I want you to be the one to say I want to break up, you know. He's not trying to say that, in my opinion. He's just trying to say like I don't want to change because this is I don't know what actually he was talking about by the change, but all I got was, you know, he didn't want to change because otherwise he would feel like it's, you know, fake relationship and he's being fake with you. And he was saying that, you know, basically he's ready to he's like he cares about you, how do I phrase it? He cares about you, your feeling and you being happy to the point that he would be ready to let you go if you wanted to let it to, you know, to break up,
Do
if
you want
you
to
would
know how
be
the
happy.
changing stuff all came up?
No?
Because this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you anyway. This is the thing with Benji. Like, we get in a conversation or an argument, and he fixates on one point and then throws everything else out the window. And that wasn't even that wasn't even the point to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
upset because I'm stressed out of my mind and I'm actually having like mental fucking breakdowns because my business is a fucking piece of shit and I'm crap and I shouldn't have started it because I'm a bad boss and I'm failing.
Well, that's
You know?
debatable, but yeah. Hold on. Thank you,
And
going.
I said to him the day before, I said, like, I really need you, you know? Like, I'm so stressed, I just, like, can we please do something, you know, fun that we can do, you know?
Yeah.
And, anyway, so he said, yeah, we'll fly on the helicopter. And I was like, cool, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Anyways, so I waited and waited and
Oh.
waited. He was around for ages yesterday. And then I was about to have a conversation with Matthew, the police officer,
Yeah.
because I needed to talk to him. It was pretty important, at least in my opinion, because I gave my DNA to a cop, right? So he could see my blood, and I needed to talk to Matthew about getting it, like, taken off the MDW because I didn't realize it was going to be stored there.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to him about it, and anyway, right before that happened, Benji came and he was like, I'm here,
Only thing of
let's
all.
go. And I'm like, listen, I'm about to have this conversation, just please can you give me 5 minutes? And he was like, what? You know? Anyway, so he came down and he kept interrupting the conversation that could have been done in like half a minute, and he kept, you know? Anyway, and then he just left. Anyway, so I called him, I said, hey, I'm done, like, where are you? And he was like, oh, I left. I was like, what? Well, like, why didn't you tell me, you know? Anyways, and I think he said he was coming back, I don't know. It doesn't bother me that he left, you know what I mean? Like, he leaves all the time, I'm used to that. I don't care about that at all.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
But my issue was that he came and then expected me to be ready on his time and then got cranky at me when I wasn't. And then when I asked him to wait, it was such a huge, big deal. And I said to him, like, you get to do whatever you want because you're Benji Ramos, but I have to, you know, always be ready for you on your time. You know, you couldn't have just waited a few minutes. And that's where the change thing came in.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Like, that's not even my issue. I said to him, I don't expect you to change. Like, I mean, I just said it to you. Like, he leaves all the time and that's fine. It's whatever. I know he does that. I don't give a fuck. You know? I was upset because I'm stressed out of my fucking brains and I'm failing my employees and I don't understand this stupid business shit and these ingredients, and I just really needed him a little bit, you know? And instead, after I got upset about him, you know, not wanting to wait or anything, after he said he would, he came back and you know, I ended the phone call, like, and he knew I was upset with him. And he came back and he got out of his, you know, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go inside and get something to eat." Like he shouted it, you know, like he does, like ha 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 ha. And then he went off and did drugs with his friends. It's like, what?
Hmm. Did you have you discussed this? I'm pretty sure you discussed this afterwards, right? Like the both points of view afterwards, like what
Well, it doesn't
everybody
matter
think.
because he fixated on the change shit, and that's we couldn't move past it because he
Hey,
was
Pepe,
fixated on it.
Yeah, what's up?
did you name the cats?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ashbert is pretty surprised by that.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, sorry about that. They were asking about who renamed the cats.
Yeah.
He fixated on the fact that you didn't change when he asked you to.
Pardon?
He fixated on the fact that you were not ready for him when he asked you to.
Yeah, because I said like I have to, you know, be ready for you. I have to change for you, you know. Anyway, so that's basically as far as it went, and yeah.
You guys need to stop uh you know, trying to do stuff together when Benji is in a cranky mood and you are in a stressed out mood. Because when Benji is trying to do stuff, when something, at least like the smallest thing goes not the way he wants to, you know, he gets cranky, he gets angered, you know, and he gets, you know, like nervous and stuff. And I don't see you nervous a lot, but you know, the whole ooh thingy, I mean, I'm sure as hell, you know, you've been like around the city for so long, you've been trying to work things out for so long, and no shit, you're gonna be stressed out. This is just one of, I don't know, just a one in a million chance. I think I haven't seen you stressed out in a while. I mean, this is like the first time I actually seen you stressed out. And then that's what you get, you know. In the end, it's just a one in a million thing. I don't think you should even, you know, I think this is just something that takes time. This is just something that takes time to heal, because this little argument you both is just literally, it's based off of emotions on both sides, you know. There is no actual background to it other than, you know, both you guys feeling bad at you know, how do I say it? Basically, you have no grounds to feel like your relationship is a disaster, because you both just got emotional at some point, you know. Benji was too impatient, as he always is. That added to him like trying to do a lot of stuff, juggling stuff around, and trying to be the boss man, the boss man, the big Mr. B, Benji Ramos, and all that. Trying to probably had like a 60 people trying to call him to ask to be there and here and here and there and all that. And you know, you're being stressed out. Did you how, like, I don't know, maybe he didn't want to, he was like, why are you angry all of a sudden? Like, he didn't understand why you got angry off that, you know. It's just, I
Yeah,
think
he
it's
was
just,
like, "What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. I'm so confused. I don't understand." And I kept saying why, and it was like, "What?" You know, like
yeah,
I don't feel like I could have been any clearer. You know.
yeah, I don't think you being clearer would matter, to be honest, because you both were just stressed out. That's it. You have
Yeah, they left.
literally no grounds to be worried about. When I look at you guys too, when you're on a regular, you know, how do you call it, like a weekday, on a regular weekday, you're like the healthiest couple I've seen, you know. You both can take shots and you know, deal shots when it comes to making like
My electric
uh,
accident.
you know, jokes and talking like banter and all that. But I don't think it's, yeah, as I said, you literally have nothing to worry about. This right here just needs some time. Don't overthink it. It's nothing serious. In the end of the day, give yourself like, I don't know, 1 or 2 days apart from each other, and you will be fine. Once you get, you know, how do you say it? Once you start missing each other, that's when you'll fix it. You know? Just give
Yeah,
yourself
but
some
the
time.
thing is, I already miss him.
I know.
I don't think it's the same.
If you, you know, if you tell him that you miss him, and, you know, I don't think he's the type of guy to keep the grudge. You know, I don't think he's the type of guy to be like, oh, I'm still mad at you for this subjective reason because I was pissed, and now I'm no longer pissed, but for some reason I'm gonna keep the grudge. This won't happen. I don't think so.
Like, it bothered, like... Fuck, man. If he'd have just come, and I even said this to him, like, all he had to say was, like, I'm sorry, you know? And that kind of would have been it.
I know.
I didn't need more than that, you know?
Yeah, but it's...
And then he started being like, well, I said sorry 10 seconds in. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Like, that's like the hardest words to get out of your mouth. Because he's always, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't understand. What's the issue? I'm Benji Ramos. Yes, sir.
It's like, maybe it has to do with his mentality. You know, he's been a leader of a big group for a long time. I've always known him like this guy. You know, he's always been trying to be in charge of everything, and he always likes to, you know, he basically is in the mentality when he's always right. So that is something you have to be like a bigger person and deal with. If he gets emotional over that, that is just the way he is, you know.
It just sucks to not be able to, like I said to him so many times, like, I'm so stressed, I need you. You know? So it sucks to know that I just can't rely on my boyfriend to be there for me, I guess.
Isn't it like the only time he was not there when you wanted him to be?
There's been a couple times. I need to take a nap though, Pepe. I'm having some big issues with my eyes right now.
Alright. Call me when you wake up.
Yeah, I will wake back up in a minute.
Alright.
And that is it, guys, for the video. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more. Thank you.